Boom, boom, bing, bop, beep, boop, penis, vagina. All right, let me close up that one. We're recording already, so this is all good.
Welcome to Overserved. Oh. You have been overserved. Joe has no neck. It's overserved.
I have no neck. Why is this
What did I... Oh, I hit the light.
There it is. You hit the what?
I hit the boom light by leaning back.
It's okay. Nothing Joe says is heard because he never speaks into the mic.
Yeah, he
doesn't matter. I wish you just put a shotgun right there. That'd solve everything.
Finally.
Why is it all about all of a sudden?
Because we're veterans and that's all we know. Welcome to another. God, you can't tell that we've had some drinks. Welcome to another episode of the Overserved podcast. I'm your host, AngryCops AC Rich High. This is Joe, Angry Joe, Happy Joe, GI Joe, Average Joe, and we have a guest. That's right. Somebody from their own podcast that isn't around anymore that then upgraded it to another podcast with a fat electrician from the overwhelming, underwhelming podcast, VeteranWithASign.
Hey, how long have you been sitting on that?
I just made it up.
Hey.
You're definitely too close. It's not a wiener. Pull it away from your mouth.
I got him something from Victoria's Secret.
You got me something from Sephora?
Well, same thing.
Yeah.
Sephora's
It
Secrets.
could be panties.
Here's hoping.
Here's to hoping.
Do I close my eyes?
You know what? That's cool. Close your eyes. Open your hand. Now open your mouth and say daddy.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, God damn it. There you go, bud. It's you in 16-bit 3D. I know you wanted Blas to be here.
Yeah,
I wanted Blas to be here. We made him in a flat form.
You
Also 8-bit.
You took the money from him. This is so good.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the boy. Yo, I heard Dick. I do love Richard. It even did my tattoos. That's awesome.
yeah, it's really close, right?
Yeah, this is sick. Thank you.
Well, thanks for being a guest.
Well,
and I think this is what we're going to do from now on. If you can, make it out here,
dude, I'm
spend
coming
multiple
again.
hundreds of dollars on a flight, we'll give you a trinket.
Dude, I'm coming. I'll be going more
Oh.
often.
All right.
I like it. I've always liked Buffalo.
What?
I just never told you that.
You just winked when you said that.
Yeah.
People that are listening don't know that, but he winked when he said that. So often.
No, we came up here for the tour, and I just the initial grazing I got of the town, I was like, I like this. Granted, you're hanging out with Richard High at Full Mana in Buffalo. So, like, it was after the show. The show was awesome. It was the end of the tour run in 24, and we're in the Merv, and, like, Rich pulls up to the side of the thing. I was like, is this where you park? And he just goes, yeah.
It's a fire truck.
He's
I'll
like,
do what I want.
Like, left the keys in it. We went into some bar or whatever. And
Wrong side of the road, but there was a place to park, so it's
Yeah.
facing the wrong direction. You guys, can you park here? I can park wherever I want, Zach. Yes, it's a fire truck.
I felt dumb.
Who's gonna ticket a fire truck?
Honestly, I'll be in Canandaigua, got pulled over by a sheriff that had 42 years on the job. He was really upset. He goes, everybody in the back is dancing. What if they fell out? I had all white kids. Nobody was dancing. There was no rhythm back there.
They were snapping their fingers.
They were
sir.
snapping their fingers, yeah.
This is an
There was
episode
no
of
dancing.
Footloose.
But he's like, all right, I'll cut you a break. I'm like, 42 years on the job, 42. That's a lot. You're past retirement.
Who's working a job for 42 years? Not me.
I
Guy
will.
with multiple wives.
You're not going to do 42.
Divorces.
On Buffalo, I sure will.
Come on.
It's
How many
too much
years?
fun.
42?
You're going to do 42?
I don't know. I might
Do you know what that number means?
carry a gun everywhere. Joe, I can't count. I joined the Army, not the Air Force.
Point.
Can you not carry a gun anymore if you're no longer a cop?
No, I can always carry a gun. This is the United States of America. You can do whatever you want to do.
Well, let's give
What's
you the
concealed
technical.
rule in New York?
Don't get caught.
No, HR218 governs retired police officers. We can carry in every state. It's a federal law.
I still like my don't get caught.
No, one crime at a time always applies.
It's true.
But
Retired police officers can carry anywhere?
with HR218.
House Resolution Bill 218, for you and the people that don't know, is a bill that was started with Bush and then was actually expounded upon by Obama.
Shout out to
Obeezy. And what it says is if you left the police department, retired, resigned, whatever, in good standing, you can get an HR 218 card, which is like your photo ID, and it says your department on it, and it's issued to you every year, and you have to qualify to the standards of your police department, even though you're gone. But if you qualify every year to the standards, you get a reissued HR218 card every year, and you can carry across state lines on federal property as if you were a badge-holding police officer, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
If you've gone through the training where the state and the government and everybody says, yeah, you can carry, then why not maintain that?
You're the guy I want.
Yeah.
Having a gun. 25 years.
How long do I got to be a cop to get that?
Long enough.
You have to get to retired status, so whatever that looks like.
Is it retired? I thought you could just good standing. You just leave in good standing.
Say I do a year.
You have to. I don't know if you get it after a year.
On paper.
There are different. Just like a teacher has tenure, police officers have tenure 5, 10, 15, and 20, 25. Some of these guys have to work till they're 55 years old. Depending on the retirement system you're in, I believe you have to hit a retired status, a qualified retired status.
I don't think that's true. I know that there's stipulations on it that say that it is up to the agency that provides you the card. So there is like a limited liability to the agency.
Okay.
But that's going kind of sidetracked. I wanted to focus a little bit because this is our boys. You've only been up here. You landed at 4. It's like 7.
Yeah. Saw a childhood hero.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I want to talk about your Buffalo experience for a little bit. Listen, pump the brakes. I'm not flexing on my town, all right? I'm having somebody else flex the muscle that is the city of Buffalo, a unique place. If you ever thought about stopping by and seeing us, there's other things to see besides the Overserved podcast. Zach, tell them what you saw when you came here.
Okay, so I walk off the plane. I'm like texting Rich, and I'm like, I'm going to hit the head because I didn't know where we were going to go. I figured there'd be, adventures afoot.
I love how you automatically assume that there's going to be, we're just going to take me somewhere real stupid right off the rip.
Well, every time I've got off a plane and you're there or you're with me on the plane, we do kind of hop right into adventure time.
Yes.
Like we were like, all right, go. Like our phones are charged, time to leave. And I hit the head, come back out, and I'm like, that's a very tall gentleman. And I'll send this to you so you can send it to the editor. I look, and it's motherfucking Diamond Dallas Page. And I instantly was like, and I walked up to him.
Did he hear you making those noises?
No, I mean, that was what I went back.
He probably would have walked away.
I wish you would have heard.
It's like, Joanna? Oh, you sound like a woman I knew.
No.
Well, it's so funny. Like, I don't really have, like, celebrity things, but this is the second wrestler that I've met that I was like, what? Third or fourth, doesn't matter. But, like, it's the exact same film when I saw Undertaker at Range Day. You were there. Like, I instantly was, like, back to, like, 10-year-old me when I saw DDP. I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, God, a choke slam straight to hell. And you're like, Diamond Dallas, Diamond Cutter, the Diamond Cutter.
Dude, the Diamond Cutter. So I walked up to him, and if everybody doesn't know, he's actually very famously developed this yoga system that he did a documentary about it. It's called DDP Yoga. Basically, like, calisthenics and yoga all mixed together and stuff. He can do, like, a full, like, split, and he's in his 70s, I believe. I don't know how old he is. But
he's still with it.
I'd be disabled after that.
No, dude, he can, like...
We're both disabled.
We all are. Thank you, Father. I appreciate that.
Don't talk to...
Shiny Jesus is actually right behind you.
Oh, my God.
Your other sign, yeah. The little guy in the chain.
Oh, my God. You were talking to the man upstairs, and I can't get the name Glenn Close out of my head, but that's not the vice president of George W. Bush.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What's his name?
J.D. Vance.
No.
Not
of
Bush.
Bush.
Of Bush, Dick Cheney?
Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
I called Dick Cheney
Glenn Close?
Glenn Close.
I'm sorry, bro.
If you can't taste the flavor of TBI that I have, you must have the same flavor of TBI.
Yo, real quick, though, we let Rich drive today.
Yeah, he did great.
New York State gave me a license and a gun.
It was great.
It's awesome.
It's like literally, I felt like a mobster. Like, it was awesome.
This is illegal. We shouldn't be doing any of
this
this.
is not cool at all, yeah.
I haven't even got to the pickup yet.
Oh, yeah, you're not even...
so
you're not
anyway,
even
But
there yet.
DDP, I walk up to him, and he did DDP yoga. It got Jake the Snake, like, off of pain pills. He did a documentary about helping, like, Razor Ramon. All these guys, like, they're actually doing
Butterbean is a big one.
Yeah, it's legit. And I went to him, I was like, hey, I'm a big fan. He goes, you want a photo, buddy? And he put his, like, bear mitt on the back of me. Like, obviously, the cameras don't really help me here, but 5'7" is all I got. I was a little taller before the Marine Corps, and I didn't have inches to lose. You know what I mean? So they took all the cartilage out of me, but took a photo with him. I was like, for real, thank you for what you've done for veterans. There's that one video he had about the guy who couldn't walk. Do you remember that?
Not well.
No.
The guy that had 2 canes?
Yes.
He looked like Native American with a long black ponytail.
Yeah.
And now he
He
started
was a
running and doing
Vietnam vet, right?
backflips and shit.
He, I think it was first Gulf War. He like
I
blew
thought
out
it
his
was
knees
Vietnam
and
or
his
something.
back doing like jumps or something, and like and then by the end of this like video, he's like, I've been doing DDP yoga, and he's doing like yoga is actually very hard, but like he's like made it more manly, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
or like it's not just
Takes the
stretching.
stigmatism away from yoga. Instead
Yeah.
of being in like yoga pants and like this soft, soothing thing, it's like,
Oh, I'm doing goat yoga this
Hey.
weekend with a bunch of white chicks.
yeah,
Yeah,
you need
yeah,
to
yeah.
control your body. I did yoga for like 2 years, and it broke me the off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane, but did that riding high. Text Rich, he's like, come get me. He's like, I'll come get you here, and then like I look and I'm like, oh, I need to like make sure my hands are clean and stuff. Like I had some hand sanitizer. Maybe the baby's coming. I don't know. I was excited. Boy, was I excited when I saw that fire truck roll around the corner, just blasting music. And the guy, the trash guy we saw as we waved off, he was like, wonder whose ride that is. And I was like, this is
That's
my ride.
Sandstorm by Darude. So
Yeah.
This is my ride. And
First of all, 2 songs back to back that were on point.
bangers.
just perfectly timed.
Sandstorm,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a win-win.
so good. And then turn the lights off. Ooh, a little bit of, you know, turn the lights
It's that
so
John
good.
Hamm meme.
Yep, but it's the song,
And it
even
hit.
then, that was from like the early 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah.
And then I jumped on the intercom. I don't know if you could hear me.
Yeah. Great.
I can hear some, but it's so echoey.
It was very echoey. I did my best German English accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, dance, dance, dance. Who wants to dance?
Everybody in the terminal was like, drop my-
Zach wants to dance, dance, dance.
It was awesome. Like I was like sending photos and stuff to my wife, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm in the back of a fire truck right now. Rich is driving. It's basically a rave on wheels."
It is 100% a rave on wheels. 100%.
It is. That's
At
what it's
nighttime, it is a rave without question.
Brought one to the show. Did he come to the show? Was he?
I
was there.
drove to the show.
You were the guy that drove the other one, right?
Due
Yeah.
to family restrictions, I was like, yo, Rich, I got to go.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stay. Like, I would love to. I just got all these things. And Rich, respecting my family, my time, and everything else, is like,
It's
yo,
hard to do.
Here's an Uber. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So drove the truck there. You guys fired some shot down everybody's throats. He showed me the theater.
Allegedly.
Saw everybody. Oh, yeah, allegedly. I'm sorry, yeah. Except for Brad's kid, Brad, who made the tables kid.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Zach, you might want to arm up, dude. The shit's
Yeah.
I
getting
can't
hot.
reach it. I'm tired.
Zach, protect yourself.
All right.
Protect your neck.
You're right.
Unlike Joe.
What?
Protect your neck, Joe.
What neck?
Neck up.
Neck up.
You look like the white version of that guy from World Star.
I don't know what that means. Oh, that big black guy? He's got traps, though,
Whoa,
right?
stop.
Where's that?
His name is No Neck.
No neck.
Yeah, no.
No, I'll laugh later. Man.
That was good.
It was solid.
I'll have more, don't worry.
Okay, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My neck appreciates that. But if I didn't have a neck, how is this chain hanging? Where's it hanging from?
Your ears.
Ah,
Hanging on your traps.
my traps, yeah.
Yeah, your traps are doing all the work.
Most people have like S1s and 2s. I just have S0 and nothing.
Negative S.
I have nothing.
You look like someone was like, we need only fullbacks.
Oh my God! You got Mike
that a channel
Allstott
only
sitting to the left of you right
Dude.
now.
Shout out to the boy, a friend of the show, Mike Allstott.
Bro,
Yeah.
Mike Allstott, if you want to get on the show, I will fly you out in a heartbeat. Dude,
So that I have a genetically engineered friend?
basically, it's
He's like the king of whites.
he's Prince White. I wouldn't say the king. He is the Prince of Whites.
yeah.
Whites. The
Yeah.
whitest of whites.
The throne is debated over, but he is nonetheless in the hierarchy in the family. Not matriarchy. What would you call that?
Patriarchy.
Patriarchy? No. What's the kingdom called? There's something archy.
It's not
Not oligarchy. That's business.
That's Russia.
oligarchy. This
Kingdom.
reminds me of one of my favorite memories when we were all at Cody's watching Mike Allstott highlights
I-
with John.
First of all, I want to tell you this. There are moments where I will take credit for in our lives.
Yeah.
Where like this thing happened. You're like, oh, I can't believe you did this thing. And I will throw my hand up and say, I did that thing. I started that thing. We didn't know what we were going to watch, and we started joking about NFL headlights.
NFL.
And I
Tyson.
said, give me the remote. I know who your son needs to watch. And I started typing in Mike Allstott, and all the white boys cooed.
Yeah.
Ooh, Allstott. And now it was just...
We literally just sat there for like 2 hours, all of us just watching like highlight reels.
Yeah.
Great hits. Mike Allstott just like thrashing through people.
Yeah. It was just a fun memory because I don't know what we were recording that day. Was that a Brandon thing? Because we were all in town for something.
We were in town for, I think it was the podcast. Richard.
Yeah. Well, no, but it
For
was
a podcast. I think it was Unsub. And
Was it before the tour?
We went to Cody's. Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe that week we were in San Antonio? Probably.
It would have been early. It would have been early because it was still warm out. It wasn't like winter cold.
Yeah. You're right.
You're right. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't for the tour. It would have been pre-tour. Probably like September.
Anyways.
So we
Buffalo.
picked you up.
DDP, Joe's No Neck, my fantastic song choice. Rave on Wheels in the Merv 19, our fire truck that
Shout out.
we got for veterans, that we take veterans to Bills games for, by the way. So if you've got a ticket, we've got your ride.
I'll be there.
And you did something, or you didn't do something because you knew you had an idea that I was
prepped. You planned.
Yeah, no, I literally
It was calculated.
I fasted.
Yes.
I buffalo fasted.
Good.
Ooh.
I buffalo fasted.
Oh, a buffalo. Listen, let me tell you.
Sounds different.
Buffalo sober means you still drink beer and wine and some of the light liquors, right?
Okay.
A buffalo fast is, I think, exactly what you did.
Okay.
Which is you don't eat all day to save up for the calories you're gonna drink, which is 100% a buffalo fast.
Well, I've realized recently that like I've done a lot of travels and stuff, but like the memories are kind of like whatever, and I'm like, if I go to Buffalo, I'm gonna have some buffalo wings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have stuff that I can only find there. Same thing like when we go up to Nixon, Iowa, wherever. Like San Antonio.
Yeah, you can eat depression.
Yeah, yeah.
And malt liquor
You
at a
can
gas
eat-
station.
Yeah, it's like a sepia filters on the whole state.
I don't know what sepia filter is,
It's
but
the
it
one
was-
that made it
yeah.
hazy that everyone did in like 2010 and 11. It made your Instagram photos like hazy.
Oh.
Am I saying it right?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It really fits Iowa.
Yeah, but I'm like, if I'm going to Buffalo, I'm gonna do it right. We went up to a lovely place. I don't want to name it.
You should name it.
I don't want to
Just say
because people will show
say
up
it.
there. Like, I don't know if you want to blow up
Yeah.
your spot. It's up to you.
I've already blown it up on the internet. I think the people that follow this channel, especially the people that are on Pepperbox, would be respectful.
Okay.
So I think it's totally okay. Plus,
we
that
were-
place deserves its roses.
It does deserve its roses. It's called Adolph's.
Oh, that's different. No,
Nope.
You said it weird.
Nope.
No,
you
it
did
is.
a
You said it
soft
weird.
day.
Like a southern.
You did
You're really
day.
soft.
Why would
Yeah.
you do that?
That's weird.
It's called Adolph's.
There it is.
Where's the sign at Adolph's?
It's Adolph's
Like
Irish bar.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It's Irish now. It was always Irish. Adolph is a very Irish name.
So if you were to look to the middle foreground, where would the sign be if you had to point?
It's hard. I can't move my arms with this mic arm. Don't worry
Would it
about
be
it.
like over there?
No, you can
But if
find
you had
it.
a straight arm,
it'd
and
be
you,
somewhere
Here?
in this general
In this
direction. You know?
Yeah.
It was above us for sure.
I feel like it was
All I
up
know
there.
is I've never seen paint that was thrown on a building quicker. They were like,
Oh.
"Yeah, calls this place Irish."
And they
we are from the Dublin. Ooh, we love the Dublin.
Haven't you ever heard of Lucky Charms?
Ooh, Avita
Have you not?
We have fantastic beer. Oh, and the Irish whiskey. Oh, of course. Oh, no.
We love the Jameson. Yeah.
We also have fantastic corned beef and cabbage with schnitzel.
Delicious. And the wings, full stop, incredible.
Can you describe them?
So the wings, I was like, Rich, lead the way.
Let's talk about the meat.
Lead the way, Richard. And he ordered like, a 5, 10, whatever. And then, but one thing stood out to me. It was a salt and vinegar wing. So I was like, I've never had that. Garlic parm, I know what that tastes like. A few other things. But I was like, salt and vinegar, let me try it. And I asked the lovely lady behind the bar, and I go, are you guys known for these? Is this your thing? She goes, yeah, we're known for them. And I was like, we'll take that. And then we got some salt and vinegar wings, delicious. What was it, the hot barbecue?
Hot barbecue.
Yeah.
But the showstopper for the wings.
Yep.
Yep.
Say it.
It's the blue cheese.
God dang,
But
it's
why?
the blue cheese.
I don't
Because it's
know.
homemade.
It's home.
They make it.
Stop coming at me with ranch, you pussies.
Well, I've never had
Oh.
blue cheese, honestly, that was that good. Like, it literally tasted like, damn near like crema. Like, it was like sweet, and like filling, but not like
But a little dry because there was still some of the cheese. Yeah.
but it's not like most blue cheese is like overly blue,
Watery down,
watered
over
down.
flavored.
It's like they shook it and they spit in a bottle and they go, here you go, you moron.
Or it's like feta bricks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you're breaking it off and it's hard, crumbly.
No, this was awesome.
Yeah.
no, and I like literally at one point I like put my finger in and I was like, oh my God, it's like good on its own. Like it was legitimately good. And then I tried the buffalo style fried bologna sandwich because I had to.
Dude, after we ate the wings, and you're like, oh, I'll take a fried bologna sandwich. Like,
Yeah.
Where's he putting all this? I
don't-
forgot about your fast.
Well, yeah, so it's the fast, but also if I'm going to gorge myself like a tick, I'm going to do it here.
So when you ordered the fried bologna sandwich, I'm like, welfare checks, food stamps, poor times. Okay, let's get
If
this.
you look at a menu like you did and you said, how's the fried bologna sandwich? I immediately am like,
Southerner.
you and I know. I'm like, I go, you and I grew up in a similar world.
So I said this recently, and it's what I'm going to stick to now. I've noticed that all my friends, the verses are different, but the chorus is the same. You know what I mean?
Well, say the statement and we'll go there.
Are you saying we all went to the same black
No.
church?
Amen. Oh, testify.
Oh, man.
Take me to the
Hey,
cross.
Pull over.
What are you doing? Sticking
I'm
it-
sorry, I keep looking
Don't
for your
shoot
neck.
me in the neck.
I'm trying to
Can't
tase
shoot me
you.
in the neck.
Yeah.
Can't shoot me in the neck. I got a neck.
You should do a self-defense class. Just shrug and go. Shrug and go. Shrug and go with
Dude,
Joe.
what was that crazy Detroit self-defense class? Did you see that guy?
Yeah, it's like
Dude, I
this-
can't decide if that guy's a genius or just
Social
insane.
media genius.
No. I've met a lot of people like that. They think they're that cool and that good.
Yeah.
And so that's why they put
you know
it
what
out.
Detroit
Detroit Street Defense or something like that. It's like DSS.
Called Dust.
One-
Detroit Urban Survival
yeah.
Tactics.
Survival
But
tactics.
one of the diagnosis that's in the DM or DS5 is Dunning-Kruger's, 1987, where people have like an overinflated self-importance type deal. They think they're good at something, but they're really not.
Yeah, that's that guy.
Yeah, that's this dude.
I mean,
But also, I feel like he could be like the joke that is social media, and he did it on purpose to be that way.
You ever meet a female pistol instructor? There you go.
Don't.
Yep.
Just
Just said it.
Just
I said it.
have you seen the girl where she's got one guy pointing a gun at her stomach and the other guy's pointing one at her head? She's like, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim away, and she's like, she like puts her hands up and she spins, and the one guy's just like following her.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, sorry.
Swim away
If
is-
I duck, he'll never see me.
It's-
Hold on, I'll stand up fast. What if I just go in? Damn it, it's following me.
fluid.
He
It
get
won't
me.
stop. God dang it.
That's
Yeah.
Dory's move. Swim away is a fish move.
I think I saw it on McDojo Life. I actually love him. Shout out to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would. You know what? He's big. I don't know if we could get him on here. I'd love to have him on
I can
here.
text him for you.
I wish you would. Not right now, but yes.
No, yeah, no, it's fine. He's actually, we have the same representation, all of us.
A lot of eye
The
contact.
Jews?
As soon as I said it, I was like, that was
Fuck,
too
yeah,
easy for me.
yeah.
As soon as I said
You're gonna give me a softball. Berenstein and Berenstein. They've all.
we have the same management group, but yeah. No, he's I love it because I found out about him, and sometimes I'll just scroll his videos, and I'm endlessly fascinated with the amount of people that choose to be fooled by like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
I love it. Well, confidently wrong is a thing for sure.
Well, but like all the Chi guys, you know the Chi stuff.
Yeah.
Where the guy's like, he'll do like this.
Yeah, and just a little twist.
Can you do a
and
little
we're
bit
all
lower
fucked
and
up, yeah.
closer to
Yeah, and
there
he'll
you
push
go.
it. He'll
Can
push
you,
it
hold on,
away.
hold on. Oh, I bumped my mic. Everybody
everybody
drink.
Drink. Joe bumped his mic.
Doubles.
Yeah, you gotta get a shotgun for this kid.
But if we're-
get a shotgun for the boy.
Listen.
No, it's fun. I used to have him hold the mic, and he was
That's
like,
a fucking
"Hey, let me tell you a
horse."
story over here."
yeah.
And I was like,
You know
"All
what?
right, we've
I
got."
feel like you're exaggerating. Find a clip where I held the mic 3 feet away from my face.
Oh, I think.
Editor,
3 feet is very doable.
Editor, insert clips here to a nice montage.
Episode 1, 2, and 3. Feel free to put label them too. When he's sitting there, literally, and goes, "Ah!" Tell me more.
Well, you have to convince your kid that what they're doing is a good job, but it has to be their own idea, and they have to have their own buy-in.
What other notes have you brought in to tell us about the things of the Epstein man and the backgrounds of Ellen DeGeneres?
Well, I mean,
Your microphone's not facing you at all.
yeah, this is the edited portion.
No. We're rolling with it.
Oh, we're still rolling.
We're still rolling. What was plugged into the wall?
Oh, it was about this big. It was fucking huge.
Did you?
It didn't look like an actual shape of anything.
Yeah.
But I gotta put the mic down. The top of it.
Just put it in your lap. Or put it in your fucking arm.
Okay.
He's learning. You're doing good.
Oh, I'm doing good for
You're doing
a retard.
good.
Yeah.
Everyone loved you on Underwhelming. It's a good time.
I enjoyed being there. Thank you.
It's
for
fun,
having me.
right?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's fun. Nick really knows how to do Iowa. You know, and it's a good time. Next time we'll like schedule like a thing with Pew View and stuff, and like really kind of
excited to shoot. I would have brought more guns.
You don't. Honestly, it's a waste of time to bring guns to Pew View because he has the best version of every gun. Stop.
That's true.
All right.
And like,
does he have these?
No, he doesn't believe in these. These slow him down.
I'd love to see him draw one of these and then throw it in the air and shoot it through the trigger.
I guarantee he could.
I'm not saying
Annie
he can't.
Oakley?
I'm just saying he should.
Yeah.
Shoot it through the trigger hole.
He just recently shot through his wedding ring.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that have been trying to do that for a while. Too bad there's a bitch on the other side soaking it all up, not going down like the Terminator.
That's not funny, dude.
That's not funny?
Marriage is important.
It
Yeah,
is.
it means a
But you
lot.
know what? It's totally not the men's fault that divorces happen. Or, I mean, it is. I'm sorry. It is the men's fault. It is 100%. I misspoke. I love my wife. She's a beautiful person. Does never sin.
Lovely lady, right upstairs.
The best. She's
Yep.
the best. Yeah.
But yeah, the wings are great. Love the town. Love the vibes. I'm excited for what is to come.
I showed you the crack house.
The crack house is great. It's so. It was kind of like a really surreal moment because I remember watching your videos before we met, and then like as you started your crack house journey, and then to like see it in person, I was kind of like, was deja vu might be the right word just for a second because it's like I've just seen it on my phone, and then it's like
I've been here before, haven't I?
yeah,
So,
like literally.
You watch the episodes, but when he first showed me the house, and like in that episode or at the end of Dumb and Dumber, like you totally redeem yourself. Like I was like, this can't get any worse, dude. This can't get any worse. Basement walls are caving in. The whole house needs to be gutted. The plumbing's filled with concrete. I'm like, oh, Rich, you did good. I'm trying to be real positive, dude. I'm trying. There's basement Jesus out there trying to help you.
Dad,
Look
you
at the
know
house
the
like,
house
what
is
the
bad
fuck did
when
you
like
just
your
say?
buddy comes up to you who's like done construction and like home improvement, you know, tiling jobs for like $50,000 bathrooms.
Yeah.
And Joe goes, well, it's got good bones. And
It's
you're
got
like,
good
"Oh."
bones. It's a death blow.
Dude.
Ah.
It was just short of handing him a fucking road flare. I'm like, hey, you got insurance, right? Like, where do we
Dude.
start?
More like just short of handing me a 10 feet of rope.
Dude, it's got good bones. I just remember I can't remember what episode it was. I just remember Dad being down there. He was just laughing the whole time. He's like, yeah, it's great. Like, you're like showing him stuff, and he's like, I wouldn't do it that way.
Oh, yeah.
So the first episode my dad's on, I'm showing him around the house, and the biggest thing is I show him the beam that's being supported.
That's what it was, yeah.
By two like basement jacks. Your
The
basement
little silver things, is that what they're called?
Well, it's a normal basement support. It's a basement support. And that's fine. It's for a basement. You know what it's not for?
Yeah.
The middle of your kitchen.
Yeah.
On the first floor, right? And the other thing is it wasn't put above the main beam in the house. So what's supporting
It was offset.
one half of the second floor?
It's a wrapper?
1.5 inch plywood that is the base floor. That's it, because it's not on the beam. It's 6 inches
It's
over.
offset. So the main beam of the house, it goes straight up. His like support wall's down here in the basement, and then the next wall that holds the rest of the house up is offset from the main beam.
That doesn't
So the
sound like
load,
such a code.
It's
as we talked,
not.
not even close
It's
to
not. It was some Russian retard who'd be like, I don't do Mickey Mouse. I don't do Mickey Mouse. I'm like, that looks fucking Mickey Mouse to me. There's a cartoon house is about to fall out on itself there. Jamiroquai, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so mad. So my father's looking at it, and he tells me, he's like, dude,
Burn it.
like, this is all bad. But he's, like, making jokes about it. And I know my father, like, he's a smart ass like me, but he also, like, loves me. And he's not going to go, this house is a failure, son. You need to fucking start over.
Yeah.
So, I, like, while I'm recording, I had to do it 2 or 3 times. I just go, Dad, I don't care how bad it is. I go, I know you're holding back. You need to tell me how bad it is on camera to my face. You have to do it. Stop sugarcoating it. And he goes, okay. And then I let it loose.
Yeah.
And he started being a smartass, which is where I get it from. And yeah, and then I fired the construction worker immediately. I was just like, hey, dude, Do you see this beam? He's like, yeah, it's not Mickey Mouse. It's very, very strategic,
It
very
is good. It is good. It hold board. You take board, it hold.
Do you see how wood
That's what done. Yeah.
wood is not as strong as steel, and this is steel silver beam. It's very good.
Look at wood, look at steel. Not the same. It's strong.
You have I-beam very strong. I bought an I-beam for it. I got it super fucking cheap. I don't know where he stole it from.
Yeah.
Probably. I guarantee you that there's a railroad that's missing some track.
Sounds like the last house he worked on.
And he got it to me for super cheap. And then everybody was like, no, like that's good if it was a shorter span, but it's too much of a span. It's like 2 feet too much of a span because the steel will eventually sag. You need yeah.
That's not great.
Well, you saw it, and now after all that,
It's incredible.
it's not bad.
I'll have to bring my family up here. We can stay there. It's me and the wife. Kids are all over the place now. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. You're doing yours.
Yeah, we're getting rid of them. No, it's just like
They're just not worth it anymore.
yeah. Well, my favorite thing to do when people would be like, "You have kids?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're keeping them." But they're both, one's going to college, the other one's going to be a junior, so they're just adults that can't do everything yet, but they can at the same time.
Yeah.
But they're both very good children. I'm very proud of them. They're a credit to their mother, not to me. I didn't do any of that.
There's a lot of credit. That's over.
I mean, like, they look like their mother, they act like me. They're going to go far in this world. So, like,
they're going to fuck somebody up.
I hope. No, it's fun.
Yeah.
Being a dad's the coolest because, like, even to this day, if I, like, look at one of my kids, I'm like, you want to go to Dairy Queen? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, get in the car. Like, it's just like, we'll just, like, drive down to the road or whatever, go get some ice cream or just do something. And they've gotten older now, so I can take them to do stuff with me. Like, GovX gave us some tickets to the Nashville Super Speedway for the race that was past Sunday. I took my daughter there. I've taken my other daughter to, like, the Indy 500. Like, that's probably the coolest thing is, like, making memories with them. And, in the Super Speedway one, we were, like, trying to get to our seats, and we were in the we're in the infield. Mm-hmm. And they're like, go, we're about to start the race. And it was, like, a 30-minute, like, tram.
Yeah.
Or we had to run across the thing. So we just bolted across the field. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah. I like memories.
Well, it's just like, what's the point of doing stuff like this if you can't, like, do it with your family and stuff?
Dude, that's the whole point, man.
Yeah, I know.
I eat sandwiches at work on a daily basis and not punch people in the face. So I can go home to my family, hang out with my kids so they can say wild shit. My wife said, she's like, oh, I'm going to the store to pick up chicken thighs. My oldest, who, she doesn't really swear, but I swear. So, like my wife, but like you type of thing.
She's drinking, yeah.
She's drinking.
Yeah.
So my 12-year-old's drinking Boone's Farms or Mad Dog 2020. Some
that
hood
child
shit
real
from
Brother,
back in
you
the
say it
day.
as a joke. I can see it. I can see it. The young one. Young one. I can see.
She's trouble, dude.
Yeah, she's got Mad Dog 2020 like poking at her older sister. Like, stop being such a narc.
Don't be a bitch.
Shut up.
I see your youngest daughter looking at your oldest daughter and going, stop doing vodka like a and you know what I mean?
So, dude, I'm glad you brought that up. At a certain point, my wife and I were talking about the kids, and they are tiny. Mm-hmm. Our oldest doesn't touch outlets. She never went downstairs. She was never a problem.
The second one's just jamming.
The second one, she's checking outlets. She's running downstairs. She's doing all the shit that you were like, oh, I thought we were safe from this. Yeah. My wife literally sat on the couch. She's like, I think the youngest is going to be the getaway driver, and she's going to convince the oldest, get in the car. It's fine. Mom said it's okay. Complete lie, dude.
Level 1, that's first child, is the planner.
Yeah.
Level 2, second child, is the maniac that wants action, right? And when the two of them combine, right, that's when it gets dangerous.
Is that the third child or just them working together?
No, the third child is the first and second gang up on that one, and that third one ends up gay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we heard noises.
Hey,
Somebody coming down the stairs?
All right, if you...
Hey, play it cool.
I'm ready for it.
Hey, play it cool. Hey. Let me
How did he do that?
pop the top button. How did you do that with that so little neck?
Listen.
Oh, my God.
You don't know
need to
about
be on
neck
dust.
jitsu?
Yeah.
Nexu?
Yeah.
You don't know about Nexu?
I didn't know that thing could travel like that.
Dude, you have no clue. I can bend steel with this.
I got Earthworm Jim neck over here.
Earthworm Jim was such a great game, dude. God, I miss those.
This is why I have a drinking problem.
Because you have no neck.
Yeah.
Alcohol just goes straight through.
Straight through.
Because he reads all the comments and they go to his head. See, Joe actually would have a neck, but all the comments make him feel bad, and those thoughts are heavy, and it makes his brain heavy.
That's what it is.
And it weighs his neck down.
I thought I was unfloydable, like an impermeable.
But you are unfloydable, but that's because of the negative thoughts that weigh heavily in your brain that shrink your neck.
I have thoughts.
You have a compressed spine because of them.
I like it.
Yeah.
I read the comments for a while. Is when I first got started, and I was upset for a long time because nobody got the joke.
Can you say some like I remember my first comment in like a real condescending way
Well, no, it was just like,
so that I understand?
let's just name him. Joe123 was like, this guy wears
that
the same
motherfucker.
thing every outfit. That was what he kept saying. He's like, I don't get it. I don't
Like,
get
yeah,
it.
that's the point,
There's
is that the background and the foreground are the same.
Yeah.
But the message changes, you stupid.
and he did it for like the first 90 days. He's like, I don't get it. This guy's always wearing the same. And at one point I thought he was like funny,
Trolling you and
Yeah.
being funny.
trolling me, but then I realized he definitely wasn't.
He's just a dummy.
Was he utilizing psychological warfare, the broken
Was he
record
down with
method?
the syndrome?
Oh, he could have been down with
I
the
don't know. I'm not a hammerologist, but you never know. But
Yeah.
I remember I talked about Captain Crozier when he got removed. You made a video about it, right?
Captain Crozier?
Yeah. It was during COVID.
Oh, the captain that stood up for his troops and
Yeah.
said, we have issues and
We have
this
COVID."
they're not getting taken care of. And they were like, we removed you. Yeah, that was during the, what administration?
It was, rhymes with Schmeiden.
Oh, the greatest generation.
Yeah. Old.
Change.
What are these guys saying?
Hey,
Hey.
you're like,
Corn. corn pop. Dude,
Yeah.
my hairy legs in the
sometimes
water.
I take razor blades. I put them against my leg and little black kids touch me. Yeah.
The stuff he would say was
what the fuck is
crazy.
that? Yeah.
This was a joke. It was before I became president. I started, I think it was when he was vice president. I figured out how to do a good Joe Biden without doing Joe Biden. And it's Harry Carey, but it's Will Ferrell's Harry Carey. It's like, hey, you ever have you ever have a black vice president? It's awesome. Yeah.
What would you do? What did he say? He's like, no. It's like,
Hey, if
the
the
moon-
moon was
yeah.
made out of spare ribs,
Spare
would you go back for seconds? I know I would. I'd wash it down with a cool Budweiser. Yeah. That's
Dude.
Joe Biden. Hey, would you? Hey, you ever want some ice cream so bad that you'd lick the ground after it fell off? Hey, you ever forget how to stop on a bicycle and fall right off? I know I have.
You're dog-faced pony liar. Shut up.
Dog-faced pony liar?
Is that what it was? What did he call him?
Yeah, you ever
was it?
try to pull out of Afghanistan and
somebody
then
a
make it
pony-
the worst
something about a
military
pony.
blunder ever? I know I did.
Ruh-roh raggy. No, someone actually commented, the same person who commented all that stuff when I finally like picked up traction talking about Captain Crozier. His first comment was like, I've been here since day one. And that just reminded me of that when you're like the comments.
Yeah.
Guy talking about Joe's neck and how he doesn't have one. Just the guy turned instantly. The guy who didn't get the joke was like, oh, I've always liked this dude. It's crazy. And then that was when I decided not to read the comments.
Yeah.
I do.
I'll check the tone. I'll do like a
once-over-ish.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like it gets to a point sometimes where it does actually become like overwhelming, and I think I do legitimately think it can't be good for anyone's self-esteem to constantly be told that you're good or
What if you
constantly
don't
be
have
told that you're
self-esteem?
bad. Or like it's just like candy. Like candy's great in like 1 or 2 pieces, but
Yeah.
you eat like 4 bags of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't be great for you long term.
Empty calories.
Empty calories.
You know,
Comments.
it's funny that you say that because Joe and I were talking about empty calories on our way to pick you up.
Yeah.
So just down the street from Cummins.
Jesus, right down the street from Cummins is a strip club.
Yep, that's true. Oh, I mean, I was going to finish my sentence, but you finished it for me.
Well, I'm just really excited and proactive.
There you are. And so we went to Cummins to
Go
pick
ahead.
up our fire.
Hang on. Go ahead.
Real quick, I got this. Thank you.
What? What's this 2-on-1 shit?
Just in case.
Just in case.
At ease your face. So before we picked you up, we went to go get the fire truck from Cummins, And there's a strip club that's not far from it. And I had a buddy that I was going to pick something up from. It was like a guy of a guy. Hey, this guy, my friend, has this thing I need you to pick up. And he happens to be at the strip club. And I'm like, oh, it's perfect. I'm right by the strip club.
I'm just at the strip club.
Let me drive by it.
Yeah.
You know,
It is their lunch spot.
Is there lunch? How is the
there
buffet?
really food there?
Brother, I'm going
I
to tell you
don't
something.
know.
Strip club food, and not at like some like hole in the wall joint. Strip club food is usually exceptional.
I've never eaten at a strip club.
I have.
Like a high-end one?
24
Like
karat.
extra.
Like a Vegas one or like just
24
a normal
karat,
one?
and people in the city of Buffalo know. What is that, Route 5? It's on Route 5. It used to be.
I have no idea.
Nice necklace. Anyway.
Yeah, 24 karat
Nice
used to
no
be on Route
necklace.
5.
Yeah.
And back
I have, it's not a book, it's a way of thinking, and I taught it in the academy, actually, for when I had to teach for a New York State teaching qualification.
Okay.
Oh, to get your
Instructor
general topics,
qualification.
yeah.
I taught strip club etiquette, which I can tell you right now, I can go into it for 5 minutes, I can go it for 20 minutes, and it's about the same thing. But either way, Joe and I start talking about, hey, do we have enough time to go to the strip club to pick this thing up for myself?
Just to see a few nibbles, right?
Right?
Just to,
Dude, they're not.
Just to blow off. I love that you're like, I gotta pick up Zach. I'd really like to see some titties, though. Yeah,
Hey, you see them
you think
titties.
his flight will be delayed? I mean, it's already like 30 minutes pushed. I mean, I think we should get some bush. You know what I'm saying?
We're stuck in traffic.
First of all, I have been like, man, I got to get some gas, but I'd love to see some titties, though. So, like, you can put, I'd love to see some titties, though, after every single thought I've ever had.
No, I just like how there's this long story about, it's not long, there's a story about how you're meeting a guy and, like, it's very normalized that he's at a strip club at, audience, 1 o'clock or whatever it was when I flew in. 3 o'clock on a Friday.
But he's already been there for a few
Brother, he doesn't even have the pros out there on the stage. That's the AAA
That's
team.
a B crew.
No,
B
not in
team,
Buffalo.
A team.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me tell you something. The city of Buffalo is not like no other city. It's 3. So if it's, how do I say this? Traffic out of the city where people are working. Traffic out of the city, right?
Yeah.
On a normal weekday, 4:30 to 5:30, pretty heavy.
Primo.
On a Friday,
Really?
3 o'clock. You know what that means?
Take
That
it-
means people getting out a little bit early because it's Friday.
Really?
It's Frizzle Day.
Need a drink.
80 degrees, sunny Buffalo.
Yeah,
You think we're not taking advantage of this weather? No. Packed.
I know.
Packed strip club. Packed anywhere. Packed anything that makes us happy. So, but I'm telling Joe, we don't even go there. I'm just telling Joe, hey, I got this guy that knows a guy, and he might be at the strip club.
It sounds bad when he's that big,
And
right?
we start
Like,
talking about the strip club.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Joe goes, hey, you know, I don't really get anything out of it. I've got a good relationship. I'm kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, I don't really get anything out of it either.
Same.
I go, but I have gone there with the wife and some friends.
I brought my wife to one.
And yeah, I think every dude's for like the most
Just
part.
to show her like the
Like, hey, it's,
what it is.
This is kind of
right?
what it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
sad, so you don't really have to be worried about what I do.
Yeah. Wife picked me up at a
Dude.
one outside of a base for somebody's something.
Bachelor
Oh no,
party
a
or
strip club
whatever.
outside of a base? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's ground zero for syphilis.
Yeah, that's a
It's-
fact.
She was just like,
Yeah.
she came in there and she's like, oh, and I was like, yeah, it's as bad as you think it is. Can
Yeah.
you leave? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we
Yeah.
do for strange boobies.
Yeah, yeah.
So we start talking about it. I'm like, why would you go to a strip club? You know, what is your deal with the strip club? I talk about strip club etiquette. I say, I go there, I get the massages, and then I give, I make sure I get like $100.
The upfront massage, not the back room. Be
Yeah, not the back room
specific.
massage.
They give massages in general?
There's massage girls that walk around nice strip clubs, and they'll
Okay,
like
yeah.
rub your hands and forearms and back and shoulders. They'll give you a nice massage.
Cheaper than you go anywhere else.
Yeah, it's like $20 for like a couple songs, and they like, I love it.
They would hate me. I just play Freebird, the live version, 14 minutes.
This isn't karaoke.
$20 a song,
you don't
right?
Choose the song.
No, I'm choosing.
No, yeah.
I'm choosing. I need I have some lower back pain.
I got some to deal with.
Yeah.
But we're talking about like, the guys that go there and like what do you do? What's the scratch that it itches? And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like a 0-calorie beverage. There's no women that actually love you. There's no substance to it. It's 0 calorie. You go there, you don't really feel full. You just kind of had something that satiated you for the moment, then you walk away just as empty as you were.
Yeah, still
0
hungry.
calorie women.
Yeah, it's like Crystal Light, but for titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he just
Crystal
added-
titties.
Yeah, just added flavor
Yeah.
to the water.
Pepsi, Coke Zero.
Watered
but
down
boobs.
titties? What? Is it Pepsi? No, what was the white Pepsi they made? Pepsi Clear.
Clear.
Pepsi Clear.
Yeah.
No, there were a bunch. I knew guys that back in my Marine Corps days, they'd be like, "Dude, I'm going to the Driftwood." Was the name of the place.
Nice.
That sounds like a gay bar.
It was not. That was.
There wasn't a bunch of wood floating around waiting for people to pick up.
Oh my God!
It's
All
because
these
we're
buoys
near the water in Camp Lejeune. But
in June. Yeah, that's nice.
dudes would like. I was like, why are they all wearing sweatpants? And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Just like the idea. So like in general, the idea of like going out with the boys, getting all bricked up at a strip club.
Weird.
Not appealing to me.
Yeah.
Not
And
appealing
what?
to
You
me.
go up all horned up
If
and
you
wrestle
bring a
your
girlfriend
buddy?
with you, so then you can like release later on, that's one thing.
That's a
But
whole,
when it's like
whole different. I'm
eight
talking
dudes just like
a fire
"Oh,
team.
look at all these boobs. I'm so horny. You all know that the shower
Yeah.
is gonna be a little sticky in the morning.
Smells
and
like
it's-
bleach in here and dirty
Yeah.
thoughts.
There was another place too. It was out of the back gate at Camp Lejeune. I can't remember. Oh, there it's coming to me. Cherries, right? Cherries. Shout out Cherries.
Why is it always 2-on-1 here?
You're
Like,
right.
what's the fucking
Shout out
deal?
Cherries.
Yeah.
My
mic fell on
They
its
had
own.
They had dollar beer,
Oh.
$5 pitchers, and couches.
Oh,
And I never went there because they're like, oh, they got couches. I'm like, I'm not going to sit on a strip club couch that has dollar beers. It's
That
just
sounds
not-
terrible.
It's just not happening.
And for those of you who don't know, there's either cum or piss on that couch.
A UV light would
Both because
destroy
of
your
all
dreams.
because of the dollar beers and pitchers and buckets or whatever.
It just I'm just nah. But yeah, I always thought the guys when they would hit payday weekend, it'd always be like after a training exercise, and it's like a fire team squad element leaving for the Driftwood, or Toby's was another place where they had a dwarf stripper.
Oh, that's fun.
LP.
Yeah.
Well, people.
Is that what you say? What's the right nomenclature?
I think dwarf is still okay, but most people say LP. Little people.
LP. Anyways, she made a ton of money.
Hell yeah, she did.
Well, why wouldn't she?
Like she made a ton of money. Like I
She's
think
a
she kept
standout.
she kept the lights on there, and it was right next to Camp
Which is
Dragon.
odd because she can't reach the switch. Bam.
Boo!
Bam.
Boo! You good?
I'm good. I was
You and
trying.
that Mike are in a fight for life.
Fuck Mike.
It's like Obi-Wan
this Mike.
Kenobi and Anakin over there.
It is.
It's like
It's a thing, man. I don't do it.
Joe doesn't know how to sit still.
just do it. Just you go bop. You know.
Bop.
No. You just
Oh.
like you just bop, 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 bop.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Driftwood. Midget.
Driftwood.
Simple Joe.
Driftwood, Toby's, Simple Joe over here.
Simple Jack Joe.
My grandmother
go
also
full
saw the
retard.
Driftwood when she came. I think it was my grandmother. She came to come, like when I came home for my first appointment.
We
and
all
stuff.
came to come, buddy.
We all
Go on.
came to come.
I hate
We
that I
ain't
put
coming to game.
grandmother
Then we
and
ain't
stuff.
coming.
I hate.
The second my
Jesus
grandmother
Christ.
came to
She's
come.
a saint.
I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm all buffalo. I'm swollen up like a buffalo tick off this good food.
Buffed up.
Yeah, I'm buffed up, but I think it was her. Might have been my mother. I'm not sure, but like we're like stuck leaving base.
Yeah.
And the traffic's horrendous. You know, early in the morning, about 1700 every day, and then like it's at a crawl, and I'm like, please don't let her see the Driftwood sign, please God, please God. And like,
Well, that
it's
looks like a nice place.
It's like here. Oh my, that's a nice sign. And it's like free. It was like free drinks, guacamole wrestling or something. And I was just, she's like, what's that? I was like, oh, nothing. And I was like, come on, traffic, come on, please. She's like, oh,
Nana wants to go. She likes
a-
guacamole.
it's a den of iniquity.
A den of iniquity.
Yeah.
That is a southern.
That is.
Whoa. That is a den of iniquity.
Yeah.
She pray for anybody on the way past? I mean, like,
Was
go in
she-
there and start trying
what-
to
was
save
she-
some
Those
of
are
them.
prayers that
Save some of them
Those are
hoes.
the prayers that bounce back like a disconnected call. Like you send them up.
The
and they go,
subscriber you're trying to reach just traveled outside the sin
I'm
zone.
busy. He's busy.
Ugh,
Go ahead, get some more.
we're going to have to.
Look at you. Now you're drinking like you're about to go give someone a beating. Look at you.
Oh.
Why do you take the vest off?
Yeah, that was weird.
Makes
Why
it
are you
easier-
undressing it?
Yeah,
Makes
stop.
it easier to pour.
You made it naked.
Makes it easier to pour.
Doesn't make any sense.
You want to hold the vest to pour?
Do you want to hold your
I
vest?
think you could get around it.
There's still glass around it.
Look at that. That's still double the neck that you have. That's crazy.
If I don't 23 a day after this, I don't know, man.
No,
oh,
geez.
Richard, hey, get rid of the vest.
Oh, man, I better. Whoa. Woo.
Is that your last name? That's your last name? Yeah. Let me show it to the camera. So we can. I was
Maybe
wondering,
there's a reason the
you've
vest
doxed
came
yourself
off,
like
you
a dozen
motherfucker.
times.
I'm sure like the right FOIA request for body cam would just like,
I'm fucked, dude.
oh yeah, you're
Dude,
screwed.
after the goat video came out, and Rich is like, I'm kind of like, hey, dude, new to podcasting, not really sure. Everybody should know where I work. He's like, Joseph, blah blah blah. You work at this department. They're gonna find out anyways. And yeah,
He's right. They know. They know.
find every
They
fucking
know.
thing.
And I mean, the Pepperbacks, they're a great community. They, the fans that
Salutes.
support any of the stuff that we all do, they're great. I'm not worried about them. I just try to always keep my personal stuff tight. That's just like stuff you learn in general, though.
Yeah.
That's not even from like being on the internet. That's just the way the world is now. Like,
Yeah.
everything's recorded.
You know what's crazy? So everything's recorded. Rich was blazing a trail back 2014, 2013, when older cops like, you don't record stuff, you don't tell them what we do, you don't say anything,
You don't
and
talk
then,
about the
and then
job.
politics are like, well, they're talking stuff and we can't control them. They're mad, right? That kind of like really resonated with me. Like, I don't have a voice as a police officer. I don't get a voice as a citizen. Really kind of took it away. And over the last coming years where Rich has actually fought the battles, you guys fought the battles. You put out on the internet and called people out for trying to censor like regular human beings, veterans or police officers. Now finally I get a voice. I sat down with my chief. We talked about it. I'm like, hey, if there's something you don't like, come to me. If you find something you don't like, it's not a sanctionable moment. Don't come after me and like try to fire me, suspend me or anything. I was like, no, yeah, we're good. So there we are.
Checks and balances.
You guys blazed a path so that I have like safe passage in a way.
I just made memes, but I understand what you're saying. Rich has been on the front lines of a lot of stuff. I mean,
He's been the foreskin of a lot of things.
I'm too dumb to be scared.
that's his superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, Richard, you could die. That's, what? I like running footballs real good.
Yep.
Oh boy.
They could have shot you in the face, Harry.
What? That's a chance
willing
we're
to
willing to take.
Thanks, Rich.
I'm the Harry to every young specialist's TikTok live. They're like, AngryCops does it. AngryCops
what they
isn't
say?
you. What?
Is that what they say?
I haven't had somebody do that to me yet.
What about the soldiers doing TikTok live? Makes me insane.
So I have a little bit of cringe factor when it comes to some of that shit.
I feel like I'm going to answer your questions, right? I feel like the question that you're not saying is, do we allow it?
Yep.
What? Don't
That's
drink. You drink.
Dude,
You drink because you knocked over our light. You big
I
fat
leaned
jerk.
back. Son of a-
God, even the guy with no neck doesn't knock over the light.
I can't turn that far.
That's
I
true.
feel like we have a similar neck to shoulder ratio.
Not even close, brother.
Really?
Yeah, not even close.
Hope it's off now.
I'm a neckologist by comparison. Like, he says our necks are similar.
He's
into
a
necrology.
nexpert.
I'm an expert. Yeah, I'm really sorry. God damn it.
I fixed
What I
it.
say? All right, let me get this out before you say it.
Okay.
I don't care that they do it.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated that they do it because almost all of the guys that are doing it are like supposed to be like at Humvee course or something or whatever. They're f***ing off like in their car.
They're blowing up their spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's number one thing my team leader told me: don't be a idiot. Don't make my life hard, and don't get caught doing it.
Don't get caught.
Yeah.
Don't get caught.
Like
Don't get caught.
literally, like he'd be like, "Hey, go until 1600."
You know what? My mother might have been Marine because she was a whore, and but she also.
Dude, I was just fucking enjoying the comment.
How dare you laugh at his whore mother?
But she also told me, like, I was in high
have to
school.
get
or
sneaky, dude. You're
I was
always
in
ready.
grade school, and she was like, call me Ricky because my father's name is Richard.
Yeah.
She was like, Ricky, I know you're pretty smart. You're going to have a good time. Whatever you do, don't get caught.
Yeah.
That's it. You can do a lot of things. Don't get caught.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool.
Understood.
And I've used that a lot in my life in different ways, some more deep than just, get away with something and walk away.
Well, there's always layers. Yeah.
There's layers.
He's
but
an onion.
kind of what you're talking about, the thing that you touched on with the younger generation being on TikTok all the time or live streaming all their shit. They're like, hey, don't get caught. I love it because you're showing us the shitbirds that we may have missed earlier.
Yeah.
And now all those NCOs that have been
Yeah.
begging their first sergeant or their company commander or their first line leaders to be like, this guy's a piece of shit. He's a liability this whole time. We need to get rid of him, blah, blah, or we gotta discipline him in some form or fashion. Now they're like, hey, here's my, I'll give you an example of one of the videos that I did last month. Here's our female troop in the motor pool basically saying that she's going to disobey all orders if it happens to go against anybody in a Muslim community or country. That she's just going to fuck them. Oh, by the way, she's fat as shit. So here's our
Was it the actual Muslim chick, though?
Yeah,
was that the one
She had, the backstory is that she had recently converted to Islam, and she was doing a live stream, and then somebody asked her, like, hey, are you going to, if you had any orders to, like, basically they were, like, flirting with, like, Palestine. Like, if you had any orders to, like, go and fight against any sort of Arabic country or Islamic country, would you disobey them? And she was just, like, look around and then give, like, a thumbs up and would do it. Now, does that mean that she's going to do it? No, she's flexing for the gram likely, but here's the deal. You know what you don't do? You don't live stream in uniform, you telling people you're going to disobey orders because you're going to go into another country. By the way, idiot, just because they're Islamic doesn't mean that they're good. And Islamic countries have been at war with one another forever. So, like, what?
Forever.
You're now going to make up your own rule that because you're Islamic that you're not going to attack anybody? Funny, because Islamic countries have been attacking Islamic countries since Islam was a thing. Same thing with Christian countries. War is war. It is what it is.
Day one.
Yeah, you got Russia and Ukraine right now, who are both Orthodox, Christian Orthodox countries, majority, and they're each other up. So, shut up. Either way, I love it when they do that because I as like an NCO, I might be frustrated that it makes us look dumb, but that is a flash in the pan compared to I can now go to my first line leadership and go, this is the turd I've been telling you about. Let's go ham.
So I think we're victims. I called it administrative betrayal, like in the military, where I, as a police officer, used to be able to raise my hand and swear on the Bible, and that would be a thing. As an NCO, I'd be like, this is my troop. They're messing up. Let's do corrective action. Now it's, well, the person that you said needs corrective action made a statement against you. Well, of course, the 5-year-old that I'm disciplining is upset and spouted off dumb shit because they're 5. But now you're giving them more credence and their statement more credence. Oh, we're not. We're just going to do an investigation. I'm sure you'll be clear of it. So you're going to run me through the mud, put me through an investigation, put my career on hold,
prevent you
based
from
on
going
some statement.
Career on
That's
hold
not
is
even
the
real.
big thing because it'll prevent you from going to leadership schools.
All across the board.
Yep.
When I do an NCOER or an NCOER I complete, for whoever to sign, and there's gaps and I have to explain those gaps, does it sound like I'm justifying or I'm a NCO?
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's just so many pauses at these statements, and the administration, I'm really. The more I found out from senior leadership that they wanted a higher position, they sold out. They sold out because they want a higher position. They want to be the go along, get along guy in a political position.
Damn, this motherfucker's spitting. For no neck, he's got a lot of knowledge.
Well, it goes straight to the brain. You know what I mean? Like, there's
that blood.
Yeah.
It'll got like 8 inches to flow.
Yeah.
It's got boom right there. There's a lot of oxygen in that brain.
You should do MMA with that thing, dude.
Dude, fuck, choke me out. I dare you. Try
can't.
it. Yeah.
You can't. You're
possible. It's an impossibility.
No, I'm thinking about that guy. I think you made a video about him, the kid who was like in AIT being like, guess what? We're going to, remember that kid who was in AIT in his barracks? He's like, I can't tell anybody what's happening, but big stuff is happening. And he was like in AIT.
I'd beat the balls off that kid.
No, I would laugh so hard.
That's so great. He took the video down and he's like, actually, I just made all that up. Like, he's just like, but I mean, his life was probably hell for a while, and it should be.
It should be.
But it was just him trying to be like, guess what? And he said it's like ominous music, and he's like, I can't tell you what's happening. He's like moving like this, like he's like,
if you tell me something, you're like,
yeah.
We can already do the verbal cues.
If you're like
all the
moving
facial
like
movements.
Chet Hanks, you're
dick,
like,
dude, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he was like,
licking your lips, LL Cool J.
I'm stealing a term from friends of mine that have more melanin, and they would call that light-skinned. You're acting really light-skinned when you're like sucking your lips. Listen, ooh.
Yo, back in the day, we called that studio. Why are you fronting?
Studio is different. Light-skinned and studio is different. So light-skinned just means you're kind of like you're acting it up. You're being real soft and thinking that you're sexy, but you're not. Studio means like you rap about shooting people when, your real name is Howard. Your real name is Claire. She had real nice parents. That's studio.
Oh.
Like Benny the Butcher's studio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I called Benny
Now
the
I
Butcher's
do.
studio to his face, and then he tried to call me a fucking liar. And he called me a liar by taking a photo and saying that he called me a put, which he didn't, and then I called him studio underneath that too.
Oh.
Happens.
I know everything
shit
about Benny
does
the
happen.
Butcher.
Oh, man. So when we were talking about the military stuff and a little bit cringe, I saw a post. You guys can tell me if it's fake or real. Some dude had an 80-second tattoo.
Fake.
Fake?
Sorry, I know. I'm just going fake.
It's fake. Him.
Yeah.
He's wrong.
There's no such thing as tattoos. Continue. Yeah.
All right, no tattoos, no 80-second.
No, yeah. Neither are real. Yeah.
Nah, my neck is real. What?
It's actually the 83rd.
It's 88. So this guy was joining the 83rd Airborne, and he had a tattoo, and his girl's like, "Oh yeah, he's joining like real soon. He's really happy to join or something."
Oh no, that's
it was
real.
Like the,
yeah.
That, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was.
This.
I'm like dying inside.
And
Like, are you serious?
It's the only time like it shows like Southern whites on.
Yeah.
videos.
Oh yeah, Southern whites love that motivational shit.
Holding up the camera like, this is his commemorative tattoo. He's already in the DEP, and he'll be joining soon. And they're moving like this, like they're moving like Joe does with the mic, like they're just all over the place, like because it's like they're doing the Ken Burns effect, but like the person standing still.
We brought you on as a guest as a
He
friend.
got his whole back
know, I'm
tattoo
sorry.
with
No,
crossed rifles.
Oh,
He's
shit.
going in as a truck driver.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
No,
That's real though.
pre-enlistment moto tattoos are insane, like legitimately insane.
That's
There's a
fucking
ton
weird.
of people that do it. Also, the people that do the, I saw this. They do
Chest
like
plate?
No, they do like the name tapes with like cami.
Oh Jesus! The guys that have like U.S. Army or U.S.
On their
Marines
chest?
on their
Yes.
chest,
Like
like
a
a name
tattoo.
tape and their name. The dumbest shit
It's
ever.
wildly popular.
Is it? It's popular.
What?
I've seen a lot of.
I'm gonna be
people do it.
popular.
Like we used to do meat tags. I didn't do that one. But
Yeah.
I've seen.
I
meat
thought about
tags
meat tags.
as a stereotype for a military tattoo. I find it one of the less cringy.
Yeah.
I wanted
things.
meat tags,
I'm
and I don't
okay
even
with the
have a
meat
tattoo
tag.
right now.
I'm totally okay with the meat tag.
Yeah.
I want
I
a
don't
meat
find
tag.
it cringy at all. I think
That's fine.
it's overdone and it's a super military thing.
I think people abused it, and they're using it for the wrong reason.
I mean, guys were I did like 0311 on my wrist and a few other
every
things.
infantryman in the
I know.
Marines has 0311.
It's so I wouldn't forget.
Dude, it's a
How you
red
forget,
flag.
man?
Let me
That's
tell
called
you something.
trauma.
I've made more friends by going, oh my God, hey Marine, 0311 infantry, and he's just like, hoorah!
Yeah.
He gets so excited. He goes, yeah, you. I go, Army. Look at you, dumbass. Would you sign up for 03? Think you're going to be like a mortarman or some shit?
That's usually what happens.
Yeah,
That's
dummy.
usually what happens. I
Are
knew
you
a guy,
Marine? I go, no, I got friends who are. I was Army, but I had a good time. How about you?
I've also, a buddy of mine had a meat tag, but it was a barcode, and I thought that was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool.
like,
It was
who's
a
going
bar-
to scan it?
But here's the thing, though: are
It
the
was supposed
tattoos
to-
for other people or for you?
It was supposed to be kind of a joke, but it had barcode, and at the time, it was a barcode that he made up, and then it was USMC 0311 on the side. And I was
Be
like,
sweet if it was like Wonder Bread or something.
that would be hilarious. Like if you could actually scan it, like it was the Costco chickens or
You
something.
could scan it.
Ding, ding.
It just depends on what the grocer actually has it come up to.
Yeah.
But we were all really drunk. I got this one, and he got that one at that same place, if I remember correctly. Yeah. That was my first military tattoo, that one.
Where did you get your smiley face tattoo?
So I'm actually debating that right now.
Oh, you haven't gotten one yet.
I haven't gotten it mainly because of time. So
We can do it here today.
we
know how to do jailhouse
I actually
tats.
drew it here because I thought about doing it right there, just like the smiley face right there, and then I would like do this with it.
No.
See,
Gee, God, the Marine never leaves you, does it?
but
Justin?
Christy had a good idea that I should put it right here,
Okay.
just like right here above this, because I'm getting ready to sleeve this whole arm, and I could blend it in with the sleeve design I have, but just like right
I think
here.
blending it in with something is cool.
Yeah.
Well, because I got to do this whole arm, but I'm not doing that till the fall, just because you can't be outside and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But like I've got to cover up some stuff on my shoulder, but I could put it like right there.
You can cover up stuff with tattoos. Mm-hmm. Have you ever thought about this?
No, brother, that's how I pay the bills.
Damn.
That's how I pay the
That's a
bills.
ringing right there. That's a handsome
I wish I'd covered up. No, because y'all
You're
did,
the one. You're
y'all
the.
did it. Y'all
the
did it
one
right.
argument for a job for men. Can we have the men cover up too?
Example Z, Zachary.
You can see exactly what we're talking about.
Listen,
That
it's
was
really,
good. Yeah.
See? Yo,
Look at him.
Yeah, I
It's
want
really
a neck
demeaning
tattoo.
to
Fuck
women,
you.
but I don't want to see my friend's face anymore. He scares children. And the parks that he goes by, I don't know why he walks by so many.
Can you do a digicam? Like, we're just done with this dude. Yeah.
You wear a hijab and it's still got the name tape.
They would have the name tapes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it has
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Could you imagine a Marine or a soldier like enlisting and
I'm
it's a
already-
female
no.
and she's got the whole beekeeper and
The
she's
bee-
got her name tape on there? You'd be like, I don't know who joined because I've never seen her face. She just has like 3 of her family members just like swap every other day. One of them's great, one of them's dog shit, the other one's mediocre.
Real Goldilocks situation.
Yeah, you're like, which one is it today? She's got so many different attitudes. It's 3 different women. Which still, I don't think we could tell. And on that note, thank you for stopping by for this most recent episode of Overserved. With me, AC AngryCops, Rich Hyde, Joe, our good friend, Zach from VeteranWithASign. Follow him on Instagram at VeteranWithASign. He's also got the fantastic
Whelming.
I totally remembered it.
No, I thought.
Hold on, I got it. It's the Underwhelming podcast in Idaho.
In Idaho, where all the hoes be. So on behalf of Zach and I and Joe, goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Can Zach say
Bye.
bye?
Bye, Joe.
Fuck.
One more time. Editor, fix it. Bye, Joe.
Damn it.
Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe.
I
He's got
trusted
it.
you.
He nailed it.
Sorry.
He fucking nailed it.
I just wanted to land it.
You.
Good.